Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder.
The right fielder, number 30, Rob.
And the pitch. That one finds the corner. And we're underway here in the home opener. Foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Devers. And there's a base hit. Winker hurries it back in. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it. And
to second, there's one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs. That's a laser base hit. And the Red Sox score first. It's 1-0. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Trevor Story now. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Hard hit to third. Base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And now the count is even.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Rodriguez heading to the alley. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Jesse Winker.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jesse Winker.
And now he steps off the rubber. And here it comes. That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ty France up next for the Mariners. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. First offering, and it just misses. And that one gets down, fair ball. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. France at third. Rodriguez over at second with 1 down. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Line drive caught. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Bradley makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Number 9, Christian Vasquez.
Gonzalez back to work. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. And a pitch. The other way. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, Jackie Bradley Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Jackie Bradley Jr., there's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And fouled off. Here's the 0-1. In the air, center field. And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
This to third. Suarez picks it up, sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Dylan.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals. That one the other way. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Abraham Toro digs in now. The switch hitter batting right. Hammered, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
High fly ball out to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are two down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Cal Raleigh takes a ball here as he stands in now. And the pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And a 1-1. That's through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
He's trying for third. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Bradley fires it to the plate. The run comes in from second. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now, Jesse Winker. First pitch, not close. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one sliced foul. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And Winker is set down. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Gonzalez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Kicks and fires. And Devers hits that one. Rodriguez under it. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
0-2 is the count.
At the belt and fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. 1-1 now. That one ripped. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a slow roller. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now Julio Rodriguez doubled in his first AB. In there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, J.P. Crawford.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Line drive, and it gets by him. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Runner breaks for third. And down on strikes. And that will end the inning. Back in Seattle, now it's Franchy Cordero.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Time called. Left-hand batter waits.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
On the ground to third. On to France. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Cordero, the runner at second with 1 away. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Oh, that drilled him. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
The wind of the pitch. Into center and a base hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Bogarts fires across the diamond, and that is a big first out. And now the DH, Luis Torrens. He's 0 for 1.
Luis.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, 1 out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Runner leads away at second. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. And puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Moore stands at second with 2 gone. And that's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Oh, 1 down. Bradley gliding back. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. And welcome back. Rafael Devers up to hit. Have to say, he's one of
the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Number 56 takes over on the mound, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Swing and a miss, strike one. And there's a base hit to left. Oh, he throws it away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
JD Martinez stands in the other way, and there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but
makes the catch. One down. And next for the Red Sox, Trevor Story. 1 for 2. And there's a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Winker moving under it. And there's 2 down. Franchy Cordero will hit next.
The left fielder, Franchy Cordero.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Good contact guy, good defender. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners off.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Out towards right center field. Refsnyder on his way over. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Eugenio Suarez. Over to Dahlbeck. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Christian Vasquez.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher, number 9, Christian Vasquez.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Erik Swanson. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Erik Swanson.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swanson, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Bradley waits. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Next offering is foul back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up, and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And just hacking like he used to.
Yeah, kind of same, just like that, yeah.
In the air to left center. Winker settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Leading up for the Mariners, the right fielder, Dylan Moore.
Hill back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And he deals. Bradley sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners. And that's in there for strike one.
Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now here is Luis Torrens. Strike one. Toro at first, one gone. On the ground, out to short, and there's a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One down. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
One down, runners at second and third. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. The pitch. Fair ball. One runs in, but no throw, and they'll have runners at the corners with one out. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. So the lineup flips over, and up next for Seattle, Jesse Winker.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
First and third, one down. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. Base hit! In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 57, Hansel Robles.
And now Ty France. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now time called at the plate. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners for the 4th time tonight. That one fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
1-1.
First and second, 2 down. Strike 2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a hit. Story with a relay throw, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just...
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back in Seattle, and now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder, number 30, Rob.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Rafael Devers. The left-hander on now, number 55. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 55, Roenis Arcia.
And that one is lifted in the air. Winker moving back for this one. And there are 2 outs. And here is J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the traditional seventh inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the seventh. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Drew Ellis.
Number 31, Drew Ellis.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Abraham Toro up next for the Mariners.
Abraham Toro. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 55, Jake Diekman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story.
Leading off. The Red Sox. The second
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the base.
Sergio Romo comes on now, trying to protect this lead. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike one. And a pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down. Here's Alex Verdugo. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. On the ground right side. Frazier on the first in time. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Here's Kevin Plawecki. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. Gathers and throws to first. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Luis Torrens.
leading off.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Taylor Trammell.
Number 20, Taylor Trammell. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 46, John Schreiber.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Left-hand batter waits. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Runner on the go. Hard hit left side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Lead runner to second. So 2 on and nobody out. Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Sam Haggerty. Good opportunity for him first and second with nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be two. Over to Story for one. Throw to first, safe. Now, Ty France.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouled off. He was late. Two on, one out. Strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Trammell on third. Haggerty at first. One gone. Chases that one out of the zone. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners on first and third. Two away. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the center
field with 25.
back now, and on the mound, the closer, Paul Sewald. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 37, Paul
The pitch.
Sewald.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Frazier under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Next to hit, Bobby
Now
Dahlbeck.
batting, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And first offering is fouled off. Sewald, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That one out to right. And that'll do it.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ballgame to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.